So MetalBeard's pretty cool. As you can see here, he's kind of scoots around on his little wheel that's below. And of course he goes to terrorize the 7 seas.
This is the captain speaking. Konnichiwa. Now don't go that way. Yeah. Or get the same place. Well, I do say, now detective. Hey everybody, we're here in Austin. No worries.
That I said, you like it?
Thanks, bye. What do we got today, guys? Another Lego movie figure. This one's the Mini Master Building MetalBeard. Cool. We've already built the Mini Master Building Emmett. Now we're going to try out MetalBeards. Let's check this out. Well, before we do, let's look at here. This is edition number 30528. Comes with 42 pieces. Obviously, it has MetalBeard on it. Shows you can make them into a tricycle, a boat, or a spider. Tar matey. And what's really awesome is, of course, you get this regular Kids Go Free to Legoland. Yeah, I'm excited. So let's open this up. I'm going to open up this real careful because you know how I like to keep my cases. So let's see what components we get. Not too bad. Pretty good supply of items. In the instruction manual, you obviously, of course, get options to go on Build More Movie 2, which will allow me to build the tricycle and the boat. So that's a good way for them to get me to go to the website. So let's build this. Alright, let's check this out. So MetalBeard's pretty cool. He's like a pirate. And I didn't realize this, but the guy who's from Community, I'll check up his name, he talks MetalBeard, which I thought was kind of awesome because he's funny, and I always thought MetalBeard was kind of a neat character because he kind of adds, what's the word to say, piratey flair, matey. And I don't know, MetalBeard's just kind of a neat character because he allows the movie to kind of have some interesting personality to it, if you will. So as you can see here, we're building the base of MetalBeard, and we're going to make sure we connect these components. There's some interesting new pieces here. This is kind of a neat way of creating a 90-degree part by putting a clip there so you can actually adjust it. I'm guessing maybe his head or other features going to go right here, so we shall find out. It requires me to get these components and stick these little wrenches into the end, and it wants me to do that twice. So there's another one right there. There we go. Let me push this over to the side a little bit so you can get a better view of what we're working with here. I'll put these over here. That way you can see what we're working on. So this is what we got thus far. And this. And it wants us to attach it to the side. So these are going to mount, as you can already tell, we've got some of MetalBeard's little hands here coming through. So that's pretty cool. Take me to your eater. And I think we're missing one feature here. I think I might have jumped ahead a little too far. Yeah, this guy right here goes on the back here. And then we're going to put a square one across the top. That'll keep it all together and sorted. That's nice. And MetalBeard needs to have his sword. So yes, these are indeed his hands. And it looks like he's got a telescope, or a monoscope as they call it. What else are we missing here? It looks like we need to get, oh yes, this is a really cool piece. Now you can't have MetalBeard without the actual beard, which makes sense, right? So that's the MetalBeard beard. And of course MetalBeard himself, his face, has only one side on his face, which has his matey look. And we're going to put that on here. And obviously that's going to go right here into this, which is interesting. We covered up that piece that was hiding under there. I wonder why we didn't put anything on it. They didn't, yep, the instructions didn't say to put anything on it. That's very interesting. Last but not least, we're going to put the, these remind me of like little blowfires, little exhausts that are coming off the back of MetalBeard's head. And then what else do we have here? We need, of course, MetalBeard's hat. This is a cool pirate hat. It's got the Jolly Roger on there. Skull bones, if you will. And then he's got a cool little flame coming out of the tip of his little hat there. So that's kind of neat. We're going to make it look like it's blowing behind his head. So we're halfway done, guys. So that's the top part of MetalBeard. Let's do the rest. Okay, so we're going to need this guy here. This. We're going to need to put some of these wheels into here. And we're going to want to make sure that the, which side sticks up. Does it matter? Looks like the spokes go down. So go down this way. And we're going to put a little, I like to think of this as a trailer hitch on the tip of this. And these ones are going to be able to move in here in place. Remember there was that back part, so that's going to snap in place right there. So that actually is the top of MetalBeard's call it the lookout, if you will, for the Pirate D lookout that goes in the rear of his. Remember, MetalBeard's kind of like a what's it called? He's not only a pirate; he's kind of like a ship, a mobile ship. And of course, for the spider legs, we've got the base. Let's put these on here, which this snaps into place there. We've got his legs, which in this case they want us to put them exactly 90 degrees from each other. Oh, I made a mistake, guys. I used the wrong. Let me just switch it out real quick. This shouldn't take me too long. So let me switch out his hands. He has gray hands, and these are his brown, call them socks, that go on him. So I'm just going to switch those out so they go to the proper place. But anyway, back to this. You want to make sure that they're 90 degrees from each other, just like this. And then, of course, put in the, call it the spider claws. And those will go all the way around this spider leg. And last but not least, we put together the, I guess you can call this a spider spoke of some sort. That's a different one. And that connects into here. And of course, we need that so that way MetalBeard can actually be a little mobile, because that way you have a little bit like a, it's kind of like having a little bit of a vroom, vroom wheelbase to him. And of course that goes in the front. And we've got a couple of accessories, not too many, a little gold tooth, a sword, a flame, and a little wrench. We'll save those for later. And here we go. We've got MetalBeard. He's complete. So isn't that amazing? He's got his cool little little hat, his head, his face. But for $4, it's not bad. It's the price of a minifig. I really like it, actually. Matey. So for MetalBeard, I think I might be giving this about 3 minifigs out of 5. I think it's cool. You can actually add a lot more to this eventually. So awesome.
So MetalBeard's pretty cool. And as you can see here, he's kind of scoots around on his little wheel that's below. And of course he goes to terrorize the 7 seas. So as I mentioned before, I'm going to give MetalBeard 3 minifigs out of 5. So this is a cool figure, just in time for the LEGO Movie 2. And of course you can't have the LEGO Movie 2 without MetalBeard, so that's an awesome find.